Luke, there's nothing more important for our hunting heritage to get our kids out and hunting. This hunt, it's with my daughter. And there are 2 hunts that I love to take her on. A, spring turkey hunting. It's warm, the turkeys are gobbling. And B, whitetail hunting. But not just any whitetail hunt, a whitetail hunt where you're rattling and calling the deer in. Why? Well, it's just like turkey hunting. There's action, there's interaction, and there's always something happening. With this hunt, I took my daughter over to Montana. Where else but the Powder River with Gardner Ranch Outfitters. On this hunt, we were sneaking, stalking, and still hunting through the woods. What happened in this scenario was great. Not just 1, but 2 different bucks come in. Although the first buck gave us a shot, he wasn't very big and it wasn't a great shot. This second buck though, he marches right in and stares us straight down. Now, what would you do if one of your daughters was staring at a buck just like this?
But in a situation like this, you know, it's not passive hunting. These deer are coming in hard. They're coming in hard to your calls. They're alert. They're looking your general direction. All those things are pulling on emotions. Everything's going crazy. You've got a deer very, very close. But I think it's a doable shot. I would take it and I would put it right on the front edge of that shoulder and I would drop him right in his tracks. And if Caitlin is capable of making that shot and you feel she's capable of making that shot, cut it loose.
Well, the key on all of this is the setup. Before you rattle those antlers, make sure you have your youth hunter or your best buddy set up for the shot. And that's exactly what we did. Caitlin and I nestled into this old dead fall. She was able to lay her rifle across it. I was able to stand there right beside her and rattle, and we blended in just like another old cottonwood tree. Now, the other thing that came up in this hunt was the fact that there's a barbed wire fence there. Now, if you're hunting on a property line, that ethically is a no-no. You can't shoot through or across that fence. But in this case, I knew that this was just a drift fence so the cattle wouldn't drift out and beyond and be able to cross the river. So when that buck stopped and stared Caitlin down, well, you know me too well, Luke. I did tell her to light the fire. You dropped it right in his tracks. Good job.
And that is one blessed little girl because she's got your shooting skills and thank goodness she's got the looks from your wife.
This is North American Hunters Field Test, powered by Stuff Stuff. Everything you see here has been tested and approved by members of North American Hunting Club. If you want the latest in gear, this is information you can trust. The Comer gut hook folder has a 3-inch blade and an ambidextrous thumb stud to get you cutting in no time. The pouch-style belt carry sheath makes packing the knife easy and accessible. The Level 2 boots incorporate a PrimaLoft Eco insulation. It's a lightweight material that's breathable and water resistant, keeping your feet warm even when wet. The boots are constructed of Gore-Tex and have a lightweight rubber outsole. The number 8 electric meat grinder and sausage stuffer suits the needs of both beginning and experienced home processors. The number 8 has power and simplicity that even professionals have come to appreciate. To learn more about these products or to have your products tested, join me at huntingclub.com. Field Test, powered by Stuff Stuff.
That was super North Country adventure. And if you want even more, join us next week. North American Hunter Managing Editor Luke Hartle, he's on Kodiak Island, Alaska. He's ready to meet up with Sitka blacktails and any ducks ready to cross in front of his shotgun path. If you want even more hunting action, go to huntingclub.com 24/7. I'm Mark Kayser, and remember to hunt extreme.
North American Hunter is brought to you by Can-Am, the ride says it all. Matthews Archery, catch us if you can. By Ruger, arms makers for responsible citizens. By Nikon, the trusted name in optics. Thompson Center, America's master gunmaker. It chops, saws, pounds, and pulls. The 4-in-1 Woodsman from Zippo Outdoor. Closed captioning brought to you by The Gun Tool from Real Avid.